Being invited to the Eddy is the highest honor a big wave surfer can achieve.
To be invited to the Eddy Cal, it's definitely an honor. Sometimes you're like, oh, how did I get invited? You know, it's such a prestigious event that, you know, everybody as a young kid, you know, looked up to Eddy and looked up to, you know, this great surfing event, you know?
It's the creme de la creme. We got the best surfers in the world. And it's pretty cool that it's kind of gone international now. We got guys from Brazil, guys from Japan.
What I see coming is a perfect swell for the Eddy. It's got the potential of being too big, but I think it's going to be just perfect 20, 25 feet with maybe a few 30-foot sets.
It's got a 9-9 stretch. It's actually Andy's board that he didn't pick up, and I bought it a couple years ago. And I actually got surfed with Andy with the board last year in a heat, and had a great heat. And yeah, it's a killer board, and can't wait to try it out again.
I ride my 9.7 out there, and you just gotta kind of take off right underneath the ledge. You have to sit underneath this huge boil. And when the sets start stacking up on the horizon, everybody scrambles. You know, and they move off the boil, and they go outside into the deep water, and what happens is you kind of get pushed off that ledge, and you're not able to catch the wave. So the best guys, they hold their ground, they suck it up, they balls up, and they sit right there on the ledge, even if the waves are going to close out, because that's where you got to be in the sweet spot for the takeoff, and it's pretty exciting.
I very rarely face fear these days. After surfing the glaciers in Alaska, nothing, it's like, honestly, it's like a walk in the park surfing big waves. It's kind of, I feel more comfortable in the water than I do on land doing an interview.
Yeah, you can get scared surfing big waves at Waimea, but you know, generally any wave over 6 feet is scary, you know, but it's like once you put your head down and go, you're not thinking about how scared you are. You're just thinking, I gotta get this wave. And then, you know, if you end up falling, then you start thinking about it in slow motion. It's just like, what is gonna happen? Boom! You just get drilled. And
if you're not scared, you're either really tapped or, you know, you really like getting pounded a lot out there, because, you know, you really get thrashed out there.
And it is the most awesome experience. Surfing 20 to 30-foot waves with 7 of your friends in honor of a legendary Hawaiian waterman who was and still is the epitome of the Aloha spirit. Eddy Cal lives on forever, and we're going to represent.